What's going on, Gothamites? This is Mr. Dark Phoenix bringing you guys the newest episode of Gotham. If this is the first time you guys are catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Marvel and DC shows every week. I stream games on Twitch and a whole lot of other awesome nerdy stuff, but we'll talk about more of that later on. Let's jump right into this episode. If this is the first time you are at this channel, hello. It is very nice to meet you. This is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen Gotham yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump into the newest episode of Gotham. How the Riddler got his name. How Riddler got his groove back. You see this? I'm doing all this green shit, you know. Green shirt, green screen. I don't know what I'm doing next. The question mark. Boom. This is basically the episode of the rise of the Riddler. I love how, and I've said this before and I will always say this, I love how Gotham has finally let go of the imaginary fucking high expectations that people thought this is going to be a Batman show or whatever the fuck ever. Like, I just feel like I'm finally glad that Gotham's finally found its own thing, because at the end of the day it's not going to connect to anything. Ever. Although one of the biggest twists would be if this little Bruce turned out to be Michael Keaton, and this is like the prequel towards Michael Keaton's world. But aside from that, the show has no connection to anything Batman related. It's in its own universe. Let them have all the fun in the world they want, and they finally are. And I can't say I'm happy enough, because I am. Very happy. So the Riddler's going around hijacking people, making them solve riddles. They get it wrong, they die. Lots of bodies dropped, because that's how the Riddler is. If you don't solve his riddles, then you die. Because he's trying to find himself like a rival or something, to like someone to like combat his intelligence, since the Penguin's gone, and that was like his muse of sorts, like that person that could like keep him level, but now he's gone, so he's crazier and shit. He's popping Tic Tacs and seeing the Penguin and shit. And he did a musical number, and I was like, holy crap, this is just like Legion. You just go and break out in Broadway song and dance out of nowhere, and I'm like, way to go, Riddler psychosis. Damn, all the most psychoist flashbacks have some kind of musical dance number. Who knew? So, we're going to talk about my boy Raiden being in Gotham. For those of you that don't know, that guy is Raiden. He was Raiden in, I believe, the second one. He was Raiden in, I believe, this Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Love that movie. Everybody hates it. I love it. So that's all that matters. But see, that Joker wants me back on the show so bad. But my boy Raiden's with the court. He's trying to convince Jim to betray the court with him, even though we don't really know what the hell his motives are. So I'm kind of on the fence about all this, because I'm like, Raiden, I want to trust you because you're the Elder God. But are you a Raiden on this show, or are you a Shao Kahn? Comment down below which one you think he is, because I don't trust him yet. He was like, your family, of course I trust you. I'm like, stop that shit. Cut that shit out today. Stop that shit right now, Jim Gordon. You don't need that shit. Bruce fights people because he's trying to get to Selina, even though it wasn't even her that wrote the damn letter. But Bruce still gets his fights in. Like I said before, I'm so glad that they're letting go and they're doing more awesome stuff. Why have this kid, who is eventually going to grow up to hopefully maybe even be Batman in his elder years, why not have him do physical stunts? Why not have him get into some fights every now and again, you know? You're having him dual role between himself and the clone, which I'm calling Hush, because it is. And I like how everybody's stepping up their game in that respect. So everybody on the cast gets my respect, especially Crazy Barbara. I met her before she was crazy, so where's my meetup with Aaron Rickards now? Because I need that. Lucius Fox turns out to be the Riddler's rival. And it's awesome because he was answering the riddles and he was like, well, that can technically be the answer. He was like, no, it's not my answer. And I'm like, this is why nobody wins when it comes to the Riddler. But I was like, Lucius figured it out last minute, and I was like, shit. I love this so far. Riddler's the villain that makes you think. I like that. We're in a cop show, so of course we're gonna have different kind of crime scenes and stuff where we gotta think outside the box and stuff. I just want more intellectual people like on the show to like combat the Riddler. You know, like I don't know if Jim's that smart. Jim's more of an action guy, so you know, maybe Lee can tangle with him, you know, or something, and stuff can happen and fun stuff. Because who doesn't like fun stuff? Hush is taking over Bruce's life again. But Bruce is in the... Oh God, what do they call it? He's in the mountains. I forgot the fancy word for it. He's up in the mountains in God knows where, probably with Ra's al Ghul, who whoops his ass in a fantasy? Your parents die, I'm gonna just Neji force you to death. Like, pwah. I have so much to teach you. Ivy's with the Penguin, and Penguin's like, I have someone I have to kill. And I'm like, Penguin versus Riddler is coming. Place your bets. Comment down below who you think you guys is gonna win. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Gotham is back this week. Gotham and Supergirl are back this week. And Flash comes back tomorrow. Arrow comes back on Wednesday. And Lucifer comes back next week to bring the full swing of all of my TV show reviews. But in case you are catching the channel for the first time, please hit subscribe because I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. I post my weekly theory show on Wednesday. I stream games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. And if you want to support the channel more, there is a Game Wisp where you can subscribe to me on a monthly basis and get awesome benefits and support me if you like. If not, hit these other social media links right here down below. I love you nerds so much for everything you do for me. Don't forget that. I love you all so much for all your support, and it means the world to me. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with your awesome nerdy friends, and always remember that through good times and bad times, my men geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.